Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to the last Federation. We are, I should tell you that I played this episode before. If any of you guys watched my Crusader Kings series and you watched the last couple episodes, you'll know that I recorded an episode, deleted the audio, and was like, fuck it, and I have to record the episode again. And that's exactly what I'm doing here too. I did the exact same thing because I'm a fucking moron. So here we are, I don't even quite remember what I did. I don't remember what I did. So I came over here, and then I decided, you know what? I want to help these bitches out. So what I wanted to do was boost their economy. So I'm going to do a friendly act. First I'm going to hire... No, don't fire a diplomat. I want to hire a diplomat, but I have one. So we're going to aid the local economy. So what this does is this gives me money and gives me influence, but more importantly, it's going to increase their economy per unit time. So we're gonna fast forward, and what's gonna happen is you'll see is their economy is going up. So they're gone from 0 to like okay, and we're gonna try to get this up to about 50-ish. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this up to about 50. I hear some shooting going on. I don't know who's fighting who. The Thoraxian's got uranium ground power. It depletes uranium very quickly. These guys liked our stuff. Spread hate. The Burlesques are stirring up hatred throughout the solar system. Everyone has at least 0 attitude towards the Burlesques. Loses a bit of attitude every month towards every other race. That the Burlesques have lessons. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know. We want to get the Burlesques into the Federation. Okay, so where are the Burlesques? They're over here. So we're going to cancel our current mission. Yep. We're going to come to here. We're going to try to get their economy up as well. So, yeah, first thing we're going to do is get their economy up. So let's do it. I want to get their economy up to at least positive. Cool. Now, I'm going to do something a bit risky. We're going to stop doing that. We got their economy up. Awesome. What we're going to do now is build, help assist with armada construction. Yeah, so we're going to assist with armada. I am going to gift these guys this. This will make them like us better. I'm also going to assist with armada construction. This will help me gain a lot of influence with them. I want to get up to about 75 influence, probably. Alright, so you can see the number of ships they have guarding the system. The Akutians don't have very many ships at all guarding their space. I believe this is what? The total number of armadas stationed defensively on this planet. They only have one armada. Alright, so now what I want to do is we're going to cancel that mission. That's fine. I want to talk to these guys. Burlesque warlords. Federation deals. That's what we're curious about. There are no Federation deals yet. Military industrial complex. Alright, cool. What we're gonna do now is move. So this is the total population. I feel like these numbers don't add up, but anyway, we're going to come. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this planet, and I'm going to do hostile acts because we fucking hate these guys anyways. Yeah. This is telling me about what I can do. My intel is limited. People don't have criminals. So basically what I can do is I can hire a recruit and informant. We're totally going to do that. That allows us all these cool things that we could do now, like hire saboteurs. Succeed or fail complete this action will take 1 solar month. It will cost 5,000. We'll destroy 1 automated transit system. Some people will like it, some people will dislike it. And I can pick what I want to destroy. So those are awesome. Can also raid for technology. This makes a lot of people dislike me, but not by a whole bunch, just like a little bit. But it will make the credits I require to get info out of these guys more expensive. But I am going to raid for technology. I think I'm going to grab wireless communications. So I have to dock with the ship. It tells you what kind right at the top of the screen. Dock with Orbital Science Lab. So go find the Orbital Science Lab. That's what I need to do. Orbital Science Lab. I found it. So yeah, we're gonna come this way. There's a pair of enemy flagships. They're actually gonna be pretty easy to kill. We're just coming right on in here. This is not the weapon I want to be using, actually. And what I want to switch actually to is that one. So we docked with the turns left to complete docking. We don't need any power to the engines because we're sitting here docked. So now what I want to do is use the Giga Cannon. Turns left. Docking turns added back for ability use. Okay. Doing fine, basically. Just sitting here doing my thing. Did we still docked? I'm sort of drifting away and I don't want to fuck it up. There we go. We did it. That was an easy one. Nice easy mission. But we did get the technology we were going for. I want to do one more hostile act, which is attack little armadas on my own. This will really piss off the Akutians, but they don't like us, and it will actually make a lot of other people like us better, so we're going to do it. So now what I want to do is balance this out. Okay, I'm going to come this way, just do exactly what I'm doing. What are you more vulnerable to? Energy blaster. Okay, we're going to come like this and use the energy blaster. Mainly because this is going to help against these two guys anyways. These guys have shields, so using the energy blaster is the best thing you can do against shields. Once the shields go down, we'll switch to... the shields are still up, but I'm going to switch to the minigun, because the minigun will be good against them when their shields go down. I should have switched to the energy lance, but whatever. The gravity lance. How am I doing? Oh, my shield. Shit. We have destroyed them, which is good. But I'm gonna spend a turn here. I'm gonna go back to the minigun. I'm gonna fire at will. I'm gonna use a turn here to just let my shields recharge a little bit. And then I want to switch to the energy blaster. I'm gonna go like this. I'm going to switch back to the energy blaster. I'm gonna fire at this ship. Next thing I'm gonna do is launch Operation Sharpshooter. That will give me some ships. How are you doing shield-wise? Alright, cool. I believe your shields are down. Is that correct? Yes, your shields are down, so we will use the gravity lance. So the gravity lance is awesome. Cool. Oh, we can rescue these guys. Was there anybody else to rescue? These guys, when I rescue them... Did I rescue them or are they dead? If I rescue these guys... I think I just killed some. Did I rescue those guys or did they die? I don't know. I want to target this guy, though. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Alright, let's put the shields back up to full. I want to come this way. I want to target this ship, which should die pretty quickly here. This ship should die pretty quickly to us. Come on. This is like the #1 thing against it. Okay, so it did die. I'm going to try to rescue these guys. There we go. I rescued some Akutians. That was the goal there. We got another ship over here that is weak to us. So we're going for it. There we go. We got him. And then we get back here a ship weak to the energy blaster. Kind of want to launch Operation Wolf. Give me some more ships. I feel like more ships just joined. I feel like I had a lower number before, and now I have a higher number. Shields are still operating. This should be it for their shields, though. It was. We'll get the energy lance, gravity lance. This should just basically fuck them over. This should be it for these guys. And then we'll come after this guy, who is weak to the minigun. Got him nice and easy. And then there was one more ship up here. Is this the last ship? It's the Aegis. I believe that is the last ship. Or is that just a crappy ship? No, this is the last flagship. This is just a powerful ship. Like a powerful, defensive ship. This is a flagship right here. Out of curiosity, what is we got here? Communication satellite. It destroyed -10 to local public order. So yeah, what we're doing now is making these guys nice and weak. Their shield should be down. It's going to be time to energy lance them and call it a day. This is over. Beautiful. Nice, easy combat. We now get detailed intel, which is going to tell us all about graphs. So look, we can see the graph of total power. It shows that the Skylaxians overtook the Akutians. Had nothing to do with what I just did. These same graphs come up every time. Population graphs. Ground troop power. We see that a Skylaxian Akutian ground invasion would be difficult, but that's what bombs are for. I love that. I love the sense of humor in this game. And the last graph, the boring. This one is the number of smugglers people have. Alright, cool. So that was enjoyable. I'm going to do higher. No, I don't want to do any of that. So now what I want to do, global cooling. Environmental health and medical goes up a bit per month for borings. Environmental health goes down same per month for everybody else. So they're happy about that. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, I think, is actually come over here, and we're going to try to give these guys the spacefaring technology. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. So again, we're going to go full engines. Beautiful. We're going to go this way. We're going to go to hold fire. And what I'm going to try to do is go sort of loop around here. I wish I could use my abilities, but you can't for obvious reasons, because basically you would just use your cloaking device and just go straight in. Now these asteroids actually do stop enemy shots, as you can see here. So that's why I'm sort of flying right through them. But there's not a lot I can do. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to actually turn around because we're kind of stuck at this moment here. Can't get in this way. I could easily get in through the bottom if I could get there fast enough. If I could get like even more power to my engines, I think I'd have a pretty straightforward path through the bottom here. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I'm gonna try to fly right through this asteroid field. Yep. God damn it though, this guy has punked me. So I'm just going right in. Just went right in there at the end. I think I pissed off the Andors. So what I want to do now. Yeah, no, these guys are dicks, but whatever. We're gonna go down to the Andors. We're gonna do friendly act here. We are going to assist. I think this is the only one that gives me 1.2. Now, if I did this, cooperative research, the limit of 3 minutes will elapse. You are dispatched on the mission. They'll gain a total of 3. No, what I'm going to do is assist with Armada construction. That'll give me 1.2 per month. Which is good. It can get me back into the positive. We're just watching this, basically. There is some battles going on here. The Akutians want me to join in invasions against the Thorax. That's not happening in either case. The Borines have done some research. Yep, pair of new quests. They're attacking. People are attacking each other. So yeah, there's a lot of tech gift from Hydral. Oh, that was really nice by the Burlasts. Because they like me. We want to make them continue to like us. We're going to keep boosting this until we get back up to a lot of stuff.
Guess you got your revenge for that planet cracker after all, eh?
So,
the Raxians just captured another world. Can't you do anything about it? The Raxians just lost one of their planets. That's a step in the right direction.
I was moving so quickly, I missed this.
That will not shock you. The Burlasts captured a planet.
So the Burlesques and the Thoraxians are busy sort of duking it out. So what I want to do is reject this quest. And I also want to reject this quest, mainly because I'm hoping a new quest will come up. Thoraxians, so yeah, there's all these attacks that have been going on here. What we need to do is come to the Thoraxian world. Peltian military has a secret to gain. Here we go. We want to do this. I'm going to begin this quest. So, kill at least 1 flagship, 0 kills for total, 3 potential left. So yeah, we're going to come this way. We want to switch to Energy Blaster, and I want to... That's not what I wanted to do, but... I want to target this ship. Oh, and shit, we're on, like, useless weapons mode. Much better. Who's our ally? Yeah, there are allies in this, okay. Their shields are down. I should have switched to, the correct weapon. Which I think you all know what it is at the moment. Okay, beautiful. I want to try to rescue these guys. There we go. Oh, we rescued some Thoraxians. So yeah, we're gonna come target these bastards. So yeah, we're hoping to destroy these guys. Their shields are now down. So we'll do the same thing again. That is a really interesting weapon that they have. Did we do it?
The Peltians are now spacefaring. They are soft. However, they have a penchant for blowing things up from orbit.
It's time to start thinking about a federation at last. New political deals relating to the federation have now opened up with every race. Some races are easier to get into the federation. The Peltians are very easy. The Skalaxians are pretty straightforward. The main requirement with those 3 is high enough influence. But nothing's ever simple. A lot of the races are much more resistant. If you have bad influence with any race, you may never be able to directly convince them. If that's the case, you only have 2 options. Make sure that the race gets exterminated or use another race to backdoor them into the Federation. Skalaxians, Akutians, and Borines are extremely excellent for convincing other races to join under the right circumstances. Special relations could also lead to the formation of a federation. For instance, the Burlesques, Akutians, and Thoraxians all really like you. You can convince them to make a federation, but they may betray you in return, so watch out. Or if combined might of the Federation military is strong enough, you can convince them the Burlesques to join based on, we'll call it, respect. Alright. Bear in mind that it does matter which government you approach. The same deal that was so cheap when approaching the Andors to form the Federation of Peltians is not something you can afford in the Peltian voting proxies. It's not something you can afford in the Peltian voting proxies at the other end of the bargain. Your influence with the government you are directly brokering with is a big factor. Well, hey, that still doesn't sound too bad. I repeat, nothing's ever simple. Once the Federation is formed, resistance and resentment immediately start building against it. Anti-Federation Alliance, or AFA, will start gathering demonstrators, some of whom eventually turn into insurgents. You and the Federation government can hunt them down, but this will always be a problem. More bad news. The Federation is not remotely the only kind of alliance that can form. At least half a dozen distinct kinds of hostile alliances may form if the situation progresses a certain way, I tell you. Suffice to say, a hostile alliance forms, it must be destroyed. Okay. Remember, I like how this kind of looks like the Enterprise. It's to form a federation that unites the solar system. Until all the surviving races and planets are members, your work is incomplete. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to end the episode here, so I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.